Welcome back to Battlezone. Today, we dive into one of the most exciting automotive comebacks of the decade, the 2026 De Tomaso Pantera. This is not just another supercar. It's the rebirth of an Italian-American legend, a car that once shook the automotive world back in the 1970s with its exotic looks and raw muscle power. The Pantera blended Italian design flair with American 5.8 brutality, and now in 2026, De Tomaso is reviving that spirit with a modern twist. Stick with us as we uncover everything: design, performance, technology, heritage, and whether the new Pantera has what it takes to compete in today's hypercar battlefield. A brief history of the Pantera. Before diving into the 2026 model, let's rewind for a quick history lesson. The original De Tomaso Pantera debuted in 1971. It was born from the vision of Alejandro De Tomaso, who wanted to create a car that could rival Ferrari and Lamborghini but with a unique edge. The Pantera featured Italian styling by Ghia and a Ford-supplied V8 engine. This meant it had both exotic looks and American muscle reliability. It became a cult icon, with over 7,000 units produced, and was sold through Lincoln Mercury dealerships in the US for over a decade. The Pantera gained a reputation for being raw, loud, and brutally fast, a true driver's car. Fast forward to today, and De Tomaso is resurrecting this legend with cutting-edge technology while keeping that old-school soul alive. Exterior design. The 2026 Pantera is a stunning example of retrofuturism. De Tomaso has perfectly balanced classic Pantera cues with futuristic design language. Front end. The low-slung nose and sharp LED headlights pay tribute to the wedge-shaped design of the 1970s original. Air intakes are more sculpted, giving it an aggressive stance. Profile. A wide, muscular body with sculpted aerodynamic lines screams performance. The short front overhang and long rear deck remind us of its mid-engine layout. Rear. The back is dominated by sleek LED taillights that stretch across the width, a massive diffuser, and quad exhaust tips. It's brutal yet elegant. The car sits on 21-inch lightweight forged wheels, wrapped in Pirelli P0 tires, with a stance that makes it look ready to pounce even at a standstill. Every curve and vent has been optimized for aerodynamics, blending beauty with functionality. This isn't just a throwback, it's a modern-day predator. Interior. Step inside the new Pantera, and you'll see how De Tomaso has embraced both modern luxury and motorsport inspiration. Driver focus. The cabin is minimal yet high-tech. A fully digital cockpit with customizable displays keeps the driver connected at all times. Materials. Hand-stitched Italian leather, Alcantara, forged carbon fiber, and brushed aluminum dominate the interior. It feels exotic yet refined. Seating. The race-inspired bucket seats offer incredible support for high-speed driving while still being comfortable for long-distance touring. Technology. A state-of-the-art infotainment system with AI-assisted navigation, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates ensures the car feels future-proof. What stands out most is how driver-focused everything is. The Pantera is not a gadget-filled hypercar, it's a driver's machine first and foremost. Heart of the beast. Now let's get to the real meat of the 2026 De Tomaso Pantera, its engine. At its core lies a 5.2-liter twin-turbocharged V8, co-developed with Ford Performance, paying homage to the Ford-powered originals. This beast pumps out an astonishing 850 horsepower and 800 Nm of torque. Paired with an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, the Pantera delivers power to the rear wheels with brutal efficiency. 0 to 60 mph comes in just 2.9 seconds, and the top speed is north of 215 miles per hour. But raw numbers are only half the story. The new Pantera has been engineered for soulful performance. The exhaust note has been fine-tuned to deliver that thunderous roar Pantera fans crave. It's loud, it's angry, and it makes no apologies. Hybrid technology. In today's world, even supercars can't ignore electrification. The 2026 Pantera incorporates a 48-volt mild hybrid system to enhance efficiency and performance. This system provides instant torque fill during acceleration, reduces turbo lag, and improves fuel efficiency. While it doesn't make the Pantera fully electric, it gives the car a futuristic edge without losing its raw combustion soul. And yes, it still passes the strict Euro 7 emission regulations, making it road legal globally. Chassis and handling. The Pantera is not just about straight-line speed. De Tomaso has engineered a chassis that can rival the best track machines on the planet. Construction. A lightweight carbon fiber monocoque paired with aluminum subframes ensures rigidity while keeping weight down to just 1,450 kg. Suspension. Adaptive magnetoreological dampers allow the Pantera to switch from comfortable GT cruising to razor-sharp track handling in milliseconds. Brakes. Carbon ceramic discs with 6-piston Brembo calipers provide immense stopping power. Aerodynamics. Active aero elements, including a deployable rear wing and front splitters, dynamically adjust to maximize downforce or reduce drag depending on driving mode. All of this makes the Pantera not just a straight-line monster, but a corner-carving weapon. Driving experience. When you drive the 2026 Pantera, you're not just piloting a machine, you're experiencing a legend reborn. The hydraulic steering offers real road feel, unlike many modern systems. The throttle response is immediate, and the rear-wheel drive setup makes it a true driver's car. Slide it into a corner, and you'll feel the heritage of the 1970s Pantera, raw, thrilling, and dangerous if you don't respect it. But thanks to modern electronics like traction control, stability systems, and customizable drive modes, you can tame the beast when needed. This balance between old-school danger and new-school safety is what makes the new Pantera so special. Rivals. In today's hypercar arena, the Pantera faces stiff competition. Cars like the Ferrari 296 GTB, Lamborghini Revuelto, McLaren Artura, and even the Corvette ZR1 all bring firepower to the table. But the Pantera stands apart because it blends retro heritage with modern performance. It delivers raw muscle car vibes with Italian finesse. It's exclusive, production will be limited to just 1,500 units worldwide. This makes the Pantera not just another supercar, but a collector's dream. Price and availability. The 2026 De Tomaso Pantera comes with a hefty price tag of around $350,000 to $400,000, depending on customization. Deliveries are expected to begin in late 2026, with priority given to longtime De Tomaso collectors and VIP clients. But make no mistake, demand is already sky high, and waiting lists are filling fast. Legacy. The Pantera has always been about more than just speed. It's about passion, heritage, and making a statement. The 2026 Pantera continues this legacy while proving that De Tomaso is back in the big leagues. It honors its past while embracing the future, delivering a car that is powerful, emotional, and unforgettable. For those lucky enough to own one, the Pantera isn't just a car, it's a piece of history reborn for the modern battlefield of supercars. Conclusion. So, what do we think of the 2026 De Tomaso Pantera? It's bold, it's beautiful, and it's brutally powerful. It combines Italian craftsmanship, American muscle, and cutting-edge technology into one breathtaking package. In a world where cars are becoming too clinical, the Pantera dares to keep the soul alive. For fans of the original, this is a dream come true. For new enthusiasts, it's an invitation to experience a legend reimagined. Here at Battlezone, we give the 2026 De Tomaso Pantera a solid 10 out of 10 for heritage, performance, and sheer presence. Outro. That wraps up today's deep dive into the new 2026 De Tomaso Pantera. What do you think? Does it live up to the legend? Would you choose it over a Ferrari or Lamborghini? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Battlezone for more epic car breakdowns, and ring the bell so you never miss an update from the battlefield of cars and bikes. Until next time, this is Battlezone, signing off.